Nvidia. The green logo you've seen glowing inside almost every gaming PC for the past 2 decades. They control more than 80% of the gaming GPU market and set the pace for performance worldwide. Their latest model, the RTX 5090, sits at the top of the RTX 50 series and costs around $2,000. It delivers jaw-dropping power built on the Blackwell architecture with second-generation DLSS 4 AI upscaling and advanced ray tracing cores for cinematic lighting realism. On the entry side, cards like the RTX 4060 Ti start near $299, giving gamers a cheaper way into the ecosystem. Nvidia pioneered ray tracing, frame generation, and CUDA acceleration, which professionals use for 3D rendering and AI workloads. If you play Cyberpunk 2077 at 4K, edit 8K footage, or experiment with neural networks, this is your brand. They literally coined the term GPU and have defined what high-end graphics mean for over 20 years. Nvidia is the supercar of GPUs, expensive, demanding, but unmatched when unleashed. Now let's talk about the brand that keeps Nvidia honest. AMD Radeon, painted in red, the challenger that refuses to quit. AMD has always been the value-driven alternative, offering nearly the same horsepower for less money. Their newest flagship, the Radeon RX 9070 XT, priced around $600, continues the RDNA 4 legacy with improved ray tracing and FSR 3-frame generation to rival Nvidia's DLSS. Entry-level models like the RX 7600 XT still start near $350, giving budget gamers 1080p excellence without overspending. AMD's secret weapon is efficiency. They focus on power per watt and open-source features that don't lock you to proprietary tech. For gamers and creators who want serious performance without breaking the bank, Radeon is the sports sedan, fast, elegant, and surprisingly affordable to maintain. AMD may not always win benchmarks, but it wins hearts with honest pricing and innovation that keeps the industry balanced. But the GPU world isn't a two-horse race anymore. There's a new contender. Enter Intel Arc, the blue team's leap from CPUs into graphics dominance. Intel's second-generation Battle Mage, a 770 GPU, launching around $350, aims squarely at the mid-range battlefield. Built on Xe's 2 architecture, it delivers serious performance with hardware-level ray tracing, XeSS AI upscaling, and dedicated AV1 encoding for modern creators. Cheaper cards like the Arc B580 hover near $250, perfect for casual gaming or creative workstations on a budget. Intel's approach is different. They optimize not just for games, but for stability, drivers, and modern compute tasks. For years, Intel supplied integrated graphics. Now they're proving they can build discrete GPUs too. Think of Arc as a tuned hatchback, compact, efficient, but fast enough to surprise the old veterans on the track. And here's where things get interesting. Intel's aggressive pricing could shift how mid-tier gaming PCs are built in 2025. But power alone doesn't define innovation. Apple proves that every year. Apple Silicon, where design meets efficiency. Apple doesn't sell standalone GPUs, instead, they build them right into their chips. The latest M4 Pro houses a 16-core integrated GPU, roughly comparable to an RTX 4070 laptop GPU, and powers the newest MacBook Pros. Price-wise, the M4 Pro machines start near $1,999, and the fully loaded M4 Max models can top $3,499. These GPUs aren't for heavy tour ALSA gaming. They're made for Final Cut, Logic Pro, and creative workflows that demand sustained performance with whisper-quiet thermals. Apple's secret sauce is their unified memory architecture, allowing the CPU, GPU, and AI neural engine to share data instantly, eliminating bottlenecks. Think of it as an all-electric sports coupe, silent, efficient, and seamless. It won't beat a supercar in a drag race, but it wins in elegance, integration, and daily reliability. Apple's GPU philosophy shows that smart design can outshine brute force, but not everyone needs raw horsepower. Some need practicality. Integrated GPUs, the unsung heroes of laptops and office desktops, found inside most Intel Core Ultra or AMD Ryzen chips. They handle video playback, light gaming, and 4K streaming without needing a separate card. They cost nothing extra because they're already built into your CPU. Perfect for students, travelers, and everyday users who prioritize battery life over frame rates. Integrated graphics are like scooters, compact, cheap, and perfectly suited for city travel. They won't win a race, but they'll always get you where you need to go. And that brings everything full circle. So what have we learned? Each GPU brand has its lane. Nvidia is the supercar, expensive but unmatched. AMD is the sports sedan, balanced and affordable. Intel Arc is the rising hatchback, new but fast improving. Apple Silicon is the electric coupe, quiet and refined. And integrated GPUs are scooters, simple and reliable for daily rides. The key isn't which one's fastest, it's which one fits your road. Whether you're a gamer chasing frames, a creator chasing renders, or a student chasing value, choose the card that matches your journey. If this analysis has helped you view the GPU world more clearly, please continue to be interested. Subscribe and turn your desire for knowledge into certainty.